Welcome everybody to your favourite time of the week. Now, I hope you've all got your lattes because you are in for a treat today. So today's topic is all about immigration, and let's face it, there's a lot of nonsense that surrounds immigration, which is why I've pulled one of our most popular conveyances to share her real story of someone that's done it, someone that's come and immigrated to the UK, living her best life. Now, you're the kind of girl that has a dream and goes after it. All about manifestation, this one. So you're the perfect girl for this podcast. So as you know, like, migrating to the UK is just a minefield and it's hard to know where to start. Everyone's had a different experience. So let's talk about your journey. First of all, just start by telling everybody and myself, why did you want to come to the UK specifically?
Well, I was under the impression, like back home, that the law is similar in India and in the UK. This was my impression, and obviously I didn't do enough research because at that time my main concern was I wanted to just get out of this country and explore more, kind of become independent, look after myself, grow personally and professionally. So I thought maybe UK is the best option. So it all started with just, an assumption that basically the UK law and Indian law is similar. I didn't do much research. I agree.
Whoa. What gave you this assumption? Just a random dream, was it? Or
no, because obviously, when you study law and everything, they always say that Indian law is derived from the UK law.
Okay.
So it was derived, but I just thought it is like the UK law. And I came here and realized, no.
Hit you in the face. No, it's a bit different.
It's a lot more than different here.
Well, I'm glad that we got you here under false pretenses, because it's an absolute joy to have you here.
Thank you.
So you came here because you thought that the UK legal system sort of mirrored the Indian system. So you've already sort of learned that. So you're ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. And so where did you go from there? How did you find navigating the journey here?
I think I quite enjoyed it personally. I feel like I have grown a lot, but that will be from my personal perspective, because when I came to this country, I didn't know a lot of things. Obviously, as I said in my last podcast, that I was a spoiled kid back home. So
humble.
Yeah. So it was a bit difficult for me. And then I think the UK immigration laws, which keeps changing every day, every second. Sometimes you're like scared, when are you going to just be deported and whatnot. So
it's actually not fair at all. I think all of these changes about immigration law, it's like really unsettling for people, because it's like, how I see it, it's like you run a marathon, okay? You get to the end of the marathon and it's like, oh, now you've got another 10 miles. It's like, dude, I'm tired.
I know.
It's like, just hate to talk boring things, but with regards to like the paperwork and the actual process of immigrating, did you have a lawyer? Like, how did that work?
I didn't really have a lawyer because I thought it's just uploading documents and everything. So I quite did it myself, but I would recommend going for a lawyer because they will do your, proper checks and everything. But since I just had to get like a post-study work visa, which is what you get after your master's.
Okay.
So you just have like, when I was doing my master's, it was 2 years. Now it has changed to 18 months. So as I said, it keeps changing every now and then. So I just applied it myself. But a lot of people prefer doing it through immigration solicitors so that they are safe and all the required documents can be uploaded. And
with a due respect, you're obviously a lawyer yourself, so you think like a lawyer, maybe it was a little bit easier for you to navigate. Whereas someone like Joe Bloggs, like me, who's trying to immigrate and like go, and like you say, all these changes, the paperwork, the process, and you're on deadlines. I think obviously having a lawyer by your side is
always recommended. Obviously, as you said, because I have some limited knowledge, I would call. So I thought, can do it myself if there's something. Also, I had friends in the same background, so it was easy for me to get an assistance from that. But 100% would recommend going to solicitors for that, because again, immigration is not a joke. So it's a big it's a big risk. So better be safe than sorry.
So anyone out there who does need help with that immigration journey, we have amazing immigration lawyers here. So always do get in touch. So Nithi, just back to you. Are you here then on a work visa now?
Yeah, I am under a work visa now. So it's basically like when a company either wants to sponsor you or they are willing to basically look after your visa and everything. So then they give you a thing called skilled worker visa, which is like a sponsorship. So I have been fortunate enough that Waterstone gave me that. And I think so now I'm a bit safe now. But again, with immigration laws and rules, we never know.
You never know. And it just keeps changing. And it's one area of law where I think people really need stability. I mean, look, you're a conveyancing lawyer, home, the importance of home and having somewhere that you feel safe enough to call your home without change. I mean, the only experience I've got is I lived in America briefly, and it was very hard to like get a visa. Again, like I didn't speak to any lawyers or anything, but I think having a lawyer by your side who really knows the system is probably like really helpful.
Yeah, yes. Because already you're paying for your immigration application fees and everything. It's a hefty amount, so you would rather just be safe and not waste that money instead of doing it yourself, and then you might have to reapply for that. So it's better, as I said, it's better to be safe than sorry.
I hear you, girl. I absolutely hear you. So just regards to, like, are you happy with your decision to move to the UK? Do you feel like it was the right step for you?
Oh yeah, 100%. I think so. Obviously, we all have those days when we are just like, oh, I want to move back. It's for comfort, or you just feel like, okay, maybe things are easier back home because you have a lot of people there. But no, I do not regret any decision I made. I'm not just content, I'm really happy with the decision I made.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I think that was one of the best decisions I made for myself.
Love that.
Yeah.
If there is one thing that you miss from home, what would it be?
I think my siblings, for sure.
Oh, cute. There you go, siblings. She loves you really.
Yeah.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah. I think it would be my siblings, and obviously the Indian snacks, pani puri and whatnot. Yeah.
This girl can cook. And just to sort of wrap up, what tips would you have for anyone out there who's about to start their immigration journey, thinking about it, or thinking about moving to the UK?
Well, I would say don't lose hopes, because sometimes you will feel like it's the immigration rules and everything, they're testing you. But don't lose hopes is one thing I always say. Eventually you'll get there. It takes some time, but eventually you'll get there. And I mean, once you're here, you'll just feel like it's magic. Everything feels so good, great, and you're just happy.
Love that. So it's worth it, guys. So thank you everybody for tuning in today, and do come and join us again next week. Well, we're going to be diving into the Renters' Rights Bill. We might even pull you in for some questions about this, and talking about this new legislation and how it can affect everybody. So do like, subscribe, follow, and most importantly, if you've got any questions for Nithi or myself, then just drop them in the comments, and we really look forward to hearing from you. Have an awesome day, guys.
Thank you. Bye.